What's going on, guys? Matt Schaeffer back here with another Musaic radar and laser integration job for you. This one is an OEM Stealth in a 2022 BMW 340i, so let's check it out. Now, looking at the front, you really wouldn't notice anything is installed in the car. We do have three different diffusers here. We got AL Priority, which we're using for the laser defense for the front of this car. We have an RX there, and then a TX here in the center. Now, these are built literally a part of the bumper. As you can see, you have no idea. It looks like a factory part of the car. The RX sits directly behind this IR acrylic panel, and the light can actually transmit through this panel. It's the same material that they physically use on the diffuser head. So again, it makes it look like it's built in a part of the car. So this is going to be the transmit, the TX head. These are going to be the receive, the RX down here. And this thing, I basically just decided to not make an IR acrylic panel and just notch right under the factory front bumper camera because it fits literally perfect. So I notched it and basically flushed it directly into that spot. And that is going to be really as stealth as it gets. It's in a great spot because when we put on the magnetic license plate cover, that is still directly above the license plate and is going to offer great protection on the front end of this car. The front radar head is right here behind the headlight, so we don't have to worry about that being visible. It's right above, or I should say right underneath the headlight in the highest spot, really in the bumper. Now we're using an RX and a TX here in the back. We have two more pods, one there, and each pod is going to house one of the diffusers. As you can see, it's a full pod that comes right off of the edge of the tail light, and it has that IR acrylic panel. So as you're looking at it from the rear, it's very hard to even pick up on what those panels are. They pretty much look factory, and you don't have to worry about seeing a physical diffuser. A lot of installers will just double side stick them here, and it's plain as day of what they physically are. So again, they look completely factory as they are installed on the back of the car there. Now the rear radar head for the Escort is right here underneath the tail light, the highest spot that it can be installed to give us the best coverage for the back. Now here's one of my favorite parts about the interior. We always try and get more and more creative as we do this. But as you can see, this top panel above the factory display is going to be a smoked acrylic pod that looks like a big long screen.
Active.
And it's going to house the AL Priority LED here, and it's going to house the Escort display right there in the center. So as you can see, the Escort display is embedded in that top panel, and it looks like it's coming through or part of a factory screen. Same thing with that AL Priority LED. And the cool thing about it is if you kill power to that spot, it's going to look like a factory extension of the screen. So say you did get pulled over, you can kill the power to all the units there, and it's going to look like a factory screen. You're going to have no idea anything is installed. Again, a lot of other installers are just going to double side stick this stuff somewhere, on a factory panel here, and it's going to look, ridiculous, like it was just placed there. Now, as far as the controllers go, we have a panel here, a little pod that houses both controllers. And if you look close at the panel, it has the same exact design as this floor here. And there's the AL Priority controller and the Escort controller. And it's flushed in. There's magnets embedded in here, magnets embedded in here. So we can just pull this up, magnets embedded on the side, and that's going to hold our controller cover. So again, if you have to use it, you can use it here, and then when you're done, or if you're not using the system, you can just throw that there. You really don't need to use the controllers once everything is set. Both units also work through Bluetooth, so you can use your phone to control the system. So you don't physically need to use those controllers, but if you do, again, you have a very OEM looking panel there that makes everything look like it's built in. That's really the system in a nutshell. There's a lot of people familiar with the windshield mount units. Those are going to be good for radar only. Yes, they can detect laser, but if you've been hit by laser, you're already screwed. The cop already has your speed rating. Now, the these units here are good for radar, but also keep in mind, you need diffusers on the front of your bumper to deflect that laser signal. It's not going to work with a windshield mount radar detector. So that's why we do these full installed systems as opposed to the dockable windshield mount systems, because again, that's really going to protect you against just radar only. Now, a lot of these current units are firmware updatable, so they're going to work with all the current guns out there, and all the current guns also get firmware updates, which is why we update these systems so frequently. You can easily do it from your phone, and it's going to counteract the firmware updates to, say, the Dragon Eye gun, and it's going to be able to combat the new algorithm in which it shoots. So keep that in mind. Same thing with a lot of the cars on the street nowadays with collision avoidance and park assist and things like that, that generally, if you have an old radar detector, they're going to go off every second while you're on the road when all these new cars come up next to you. These are pretty much silent, where you're only being alerted if there's a real threat. Now, these can also be segmented for the state that you live in, so you can really keep it quiet depending on the segments that you would actually run into within your state. We like doing the dual system, the AL priority, with the Escort, because the AL priority is the best against laser, and the Escort, in my opinion, has the best radar filtering on the market. The two together are going to give you your best defense. Obviously, you can do a full Escort Max CI 360 system that's radar and laser, or you can do AL priority with net radar. That's going to give you a full solution for a lot less cost. But again, the Escort with the AL priority, in our opinion, is the best defense of anything on the market. So here's the boltless license plate frame for 23-pound magnets. That's the pull force, not the weight. But basically pull this thing off and boom, no screws, nothing to worry about. Completely embedded into the license plate mount. Thank you guys for always watching our videos. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the alert bell, that way you're notified anytime that we drop a new video. Go to our website as well. We have a full radar tab, radar and laser tab, that show you all the different systems we've done, how we've integrated them into different cars. So if you are interested in getting a system in your own, check that first, because you can see potential ways we've already outfitted that vehicle. If you need to get a hold of me, here's my number followed by my email address. These are the two best points of contact for me. Also check me out. I'm on TikTok now, and I do a lot of the radar laser integration videos as I'm building them to show you making the pods and things like that from start to finish. So give that a look. Also find us on Instagram. Here's our 3 separate handles. And like always, guys, I really appreciate you for following all these different builds. And until next time.